down, I'll send a message to the Discord that I need to like push the stream back a couple hours till I can deal with this. But it like finally like broke through. It's like I broke through the wall of pain and like got out to the other side like an hour ago. I was like, okay, hopefully that's done with. Okay, so now we got Vivid Wisp and Primal Wisp here. I blanked what happened. It was a story time. It's over now. You have to rewind if you want it. Coral Ring. Oh, what's this? Ebon Affliction. Shadow scarabs are swarming into your flesh. You'll be banished at 10 stacks. Oh, so it's like if you go into the darkness. Whoa! Shiny. You know what would be good? Hang on. Where is it? Okay, what if like I was just imagining when you go into the darkness, all you hear is this. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna have a bad time. Just an admission of guilt. I was trying to remember the name of the song Megalovania, and I couldn't remember it in that moment. And I was like, oh god, I have to, Sans song. And I googled Sans song. It came right up. Nom 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 nom. Go spirits! Oh, actually I think I've got some different spell skins to the spirits I could use. I think I've got bees, ravens, and the default skulls. Let's see. Alright, let's resummon the boys. Iron Greaves, 3 linked, and there's an RGB there. Let's do that. I feel like I should probably have Raging Spirit attached to the Phantasms. Let's do that. Let me see. Where's cosmetics? Totally forgot about cosmetics. Hold on. Wait. If we're gonna play this, we gotta do it right. We need the drip. There's our wizard hat. What was this one? Oh god, that's. Oh, this is from Ultimatum. That's so ugly. Alright, we got the wizard hat. Got, there was some supporter pack I bought once to support, PoE, so I've got, like, some set of something here. Oh, yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. What is this? Helmet attachment? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like just spikes or something? Let's get the glowing eyes. Abyss Wing. Nah, turn that off. Nah. What was this? First Blood weapon? Oh my gosh, that's so gaudy. That's just nothing. Let's nah. Subtlety is a thing. Flask skin. Alright, let's see. Raging Spirit. Birds. Let's do that. Oh wait, I've got Celestial Raging Spirits? Wait, what are these? They've got galaxies for brains or something? I didn't even know I had those. There we go. Angry Birds. Angry Bird build. Viridian Wildwood. I keep trying to turn the map on here, and I gotta tell you, chat, it doesn't work. I can tell I'm doing much more damage now with these skins. Much more damage. I need to change this hotkey to move only. Path of Exile pay to win confirmed. I mean, it's irrefutable. With this evidence. Resummon, get the RGB item, maybe the life flask.
When I'm ready and not before.
I'm so glad PoE tool WASD movement. Oh, absolutely. Let's see. Let's creep toward Lord of the Dead. Oh! What are you doing attacking me? Look at my drip! You don't have a chance! Unbelievable. They announced when they showed the Mercenary gameplay. Yeah, that was the highlight for me. A Mercenary looked cool and all, but, you know, not something that I'm gonna main. But the WASD thing got me so excited. Because I've been, when I played the Rift Breaker, which is kind of a combination of an ARPG and an RTS, the movement is WASD, and then the mouse aims your weapons, and it feels so nice. Couple of orbs. That one exploded with sparkles. I'm guessing that thing was juiced up from the, what is it? The thing I did, the League mechanic. Affliction. Alright. Did you see Alan Wake performance at the Game Awards? No, I did not. Did they do one of their songs? I didn't watch the Game Awards. Here's what I have heard about the Game Awards. It was a 3-hour event, and there was over 1.5 hours of commercials. And when devs were on stage for more than 3 minutes, a big sign said please wrap it up, lit up, and told them to stop talking. Because they needed to get to another commercial break. That's what I've heard about it. I honestly feel, from what I understand, I missed nothing. Alright, talk to Tarkley for Ward, Lord of the Dead! Which gives us a 4th zombie.
When I'm ready and not before.
The ledge. Let's see. Yeah, I have a portal shell. I'll clear this stuff and then go to town. Alright. Larry and Dev was literally thanking his dead lead cinematic dev in the prompt set for them to wrap it up. They were literally mourning those who they lost during the 7-year production, and they were like 3 minutes leave. Larry and Dev was thanking his dead lead cinematic dev in the prompt set for them to wrap it up. I just watched the highlights of EG3, took home a butt ton of awards. I'm not surprised. Baldur's Gate 3 was a absolute, like, within its niche, it was a masterpiece. It was fantastic. You know, one thing I saw that was really cool, chat, this morning, I was playing Rogue Trader, Pathfinder, Warhammer Rogue Trader, and I had so many people pop in, and they're like, hey, Baldur's Gate 3 has really opened my eyes to games like this. Is this any good? And I had like really good long talks with a lot of players, and I was like, listen, this is a bit different. It doesn't have the full, like, every conversation is not a cinematic masterpiece like it is in Baldur's Gate 3. If you don't mind reading those conversations instead of seeing like a movie play, it's a really good game. And I was like, and also I can recommend you like 10 more, you know? Divinity Original Sin 2, Divinity Original Sin 1, Pillars of Eternity, Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. All of these are wonderful games, both in gameplay and storytelling. If you liked Baldur's Gate 3, just understand that they were, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 was a masterpiece within its niche. These are great games too, if you like that. And it was so cool getting to talk to other people that, you know, had just were getting excited about something that I've been into for years, and sharing with them like, okay, yeah, there's these other awesome things that you might like too. It was a really nice time. 3 socket gloves, awesome. Just throw this somewhere, doesn't really matter where. Ring, cold resist. Oh, that could be cool. Let's use that. Okay, Dweller reward, get a skill point. Now usually, one of the first things I'd go for with my minion builds in the past is they need some health regeneration so that they stop dying constantly. I know there's one there. Minions regenerate. Is there a closer one these days? Minions explode. Whoa, they moved minion instability. Last time I played, minion instability was over here. Increase life, max life. More physical damage reduction, more bleeding, more resistances. Leech, but no regen in that node. Chaos resist, chaos resist, chaos resist. Okay, that node hasn't changed. That was like that before. Block, block, block. Shield, Necromantic Aegis. I think Necromantic Aegis used to be over here. I could be wrong. It's been a bit. Okay, it looks like the closest life regen thing is still this one. I guess that hasn't changed. All right. Then I guess my current goal is to get over there and get that. So we'll get that for now. Do I have any pieces of a town portal scroll? I guess not. Rip. Okay. Let's get that. And we got 3 health potions. Now, one of the recipes I've always used at League Stars, you could sell 3 potions of the same type, and you'll get one of a better one.
Take care.
And you can use that to help you, you know, stay on top of having good potions as you level.
Farewell.
All right. The skill tree is very intimidating. It is a big skill tree, but keep in mind, 1, you can copy builds from other people online if you want to. 2, there's a search box. Like, let's say you like fire spells. I type in fire, and everything with the word fire is currently blinking. Or elemental. Or life. Or minion, if you like pets, you know, whatever. You could type in keywords and stuff will blink, and it can help you out. But again, if it's your first time, you can absolutely just copy a build from the internet. People like, you know, Zizaran is the most well-known creator. There's others, I'm sure, as well. There's some, there's a lot out there to choose from. Oh, you pick up the essence as you're moving around through the darkness. I thought you got it from killing the mobs in here. I see. Okay, that thing's angry. Friggin' Bone Skinner here. Angry birds, get him! RGB. Pulsating tuber. Okay, oh, 3 blue. Apparently that is a, like a treasure chest. Okay. Seeing some more stuff here. New season? Yep. Indeed, yes indeed. I love this little effect, just this visual effect. It makes me think of Plague Tale. I don't know what that was. We absorbed something there. Unless it was just like a big pile of the essence. The Templar Guardian version of SRS is one of the strongest new player builds out right now. Templar Guardian version of SRS? I was watching Zizaran for a few minutes today, and he was doing some build where like these giant yellow ghost warriors were spawning around him. They were like these big, slow, lumbering hulks, but then they hit really hard. Is that what you're referring to, Loreberry? Is that a skill gem, or is it specifically something for Templar? It was like these 8-foot tall golden spirits would occasionally appear and swing. Melee SRS? It's part of the updated Guardian Ascendancy. Haven't done much with that. Usually when I would play Templar, I would go Hierophant, because I love totem builds.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Magic Chain Belt could be an upgrade. We'll grab that. No pins tonight, Mark? Actually, I do have the, hang on. Was that it? We could do that one. Hang on a sec. I'll do that, and then I'll pin that. Oh, shoot, I forgot. It's not YouTube. I have to do it like this. Boop, there we go. On YouTube, you have to type in the message, and then you click the message, and then you hit pin. On Twitch, you have to type /pin, and then you type in the message. So it'd be like that, and then that. There we go. Yeah, I used to have 2 really in-depth guides for PoE. One for new player guide, and one for how the map system worked. Or the, what was it called? The Atlas? Because the Atlas was really confusing at that time. And then they redid it, which was totally understandable. So I took the Atlas video down because it was no longer relevant. So now I'll just have the new player guide up there. Need to get some support gems for these spirits. There's nothing on them right now except the phantasms. Darkwood Scepter. Is there a way to tell which enemies are juiced up with the League mechanic dust before you kill them? Like when they die, like that one, it exploded with the mechanic sparkles. So I can tell it was juiced up, but before I killed it, I couldn't tell. They'll have a sparkle around them? Okay, I guess it's so faint I haven't noticed it yet. Thing had some HP. RGB boots. Out of room. I do not have any. Alright, toss that. Get the RGB. I don't have any town portal scrolls.
When I'm ready and not before.
The climb. Looks like you enjoy pet classes? Indeed. That is accurate. In PoE, I've played a lot of different builds, over 1,000 hours. My favorites have been summon builds, and it's nice that PoE has so many. There's Golemancy, there's zombies, there's skeletons, there's raging spirits, there's specters, there's animated weapons, quite a few. Also really love the Hierophant. The Templar totem builds are quite fun to me as well. Oh, that was a boring one. Not much happened in there. Flicker strike, my beloved. Ah, finally. Didn't have another way of going back to town right now. Arcanist Dominion.
Still alive.
Still alive. Sell those. Do I want to identify any of these others?
That would just make life complicated.
Put that there just in case I change my mind on that.
Stay sharp out there.
Let's see, that's level 6. Alright, that's an upgraded one. Go to my potions tab, throw these in here. Are those this? No, those are different. Alright, we'll do that. A lot of ARPGs seem grim and post-apocalyptic. Yeah, we're a sucker for that.
Hello.
Let's see, is there any other skill gems I currently need? Raging Spirits. Holy Relic. I don't think so.
Goodbye.
Okay. Why do you save old early level potions? There is a vendor recipe where you can put sell the vendor 3 of the same potion, and they give you 1 of a higher level potion. So if you save potions, and then anytime you get 3 of a kind, you give them to a vendor, you can get your potions, you can keep your potions caught up with you, or even get them higher level than you, or as high as possible that you can use. It's a good early league thing sometimes. If the whole world is great and cheery, there wouldn't be a lot to do in ARPG. Yeah, I mean, we're running around killing everything. If you're doing that in a world that's not asking for it, then you're just playing Grand Theft Auto at that point. Torchlight is bright, not that grim. I've played Torchlight 1, 2, and 3, and all of them did have things trying to end the world. So maybe not this grim, but I mean, there was an army of monsters that needed killing. Torchlight 2 is the best one, by the way. The fawn. Oh yeah, didn't they take out the prophecy lady? Sad times. I'm new to all this. Is this realm like a new character kind of thing? Yeah, so the way it works in a lot of ARPGs, Path of Exile included, is they do seasons. So what'll happen is, like, let's say you've got the game, and then 3 to 6 months later, they come out with a new set of features for the game, like a free small expansion. They spin up new servers for that. So you can keep playing your old character where it was, and that server does not have the new features. But if you make a new character on the new server with the new features, you can experience all of them and all their goodness. And that encourages people that incentivizes them to make a new character and play through the content again, including the new stuff. And then every few months, they keep doing that. They keep adding new things. So the old characters basically go to what's called the standard server, which has everything except the newest content. And then you've got the servers with the newest content. So right now, the new season is called Afflicted. So you can play on Afflicted, you can play on Afflicted Hardcore, or you could play on Standard, or on Standard Hardcore. And there's a few other variations, but I'm oversimplifying it a little. I am getting stun-locked right now. This is a problem. These guys are not dying. Oh my god. I don't have enough damage for this. Yikes. I wish these kind of games had, like, back strafing. Path of Exile 2 does have that. It has the ability to use WASD to move while you're using the mouse to aim, so you can run left while shooting right at the same time. Not in this one yet, though. Let's see, we need to go here. Mike, did you play Remnant 2? Yeah, I also have a review video on that, if you're interested. Final boss fight was very memorable.